Perfect. Okay, and welcome back. We are going to be continuing our To the Moon playthrough. Welcome to part 3 of our video. Let's jump right into where we left off. Look at that sunset. Just take a minute to appreciate the scenery. Beautiful. I'd rather use the arrows. Clicking can be quite tedious. You can smell that squirrel, Neil. Ran over all the way from here now. I kind of keep... Okay, so that squirrel's still there. There was this... It's funny, because, what is it with roadkill? Even in, what's his name? John's memories, there was roadkill. I wonder if that's going to be relevant later. On his wedding, there was roadkill. And it's funny how that, the squirrel still didn't, like, disappear. It's still, like, there. So I'm wondering if that's, like, a Chekhov's gun situation. It's like, you have to... Oh, he's actually in there. It's like you're setting something up. I wonder if there's going to be a payoff to that squirrel still being there. I don't... Yeah. No, I understand that part, but... Okay. Did you confirm in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Oh, what happened? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Why are you sitting in the dark, Neil? Turn on the light. That's satisfying. Wait, isn't this... Where did you find it? In the lighthouse before we started. Now, for the last time, shh! The last paper Rabbit River gave to John. There's nothing else in here, right? Can I drink that coffee? I'm not sure. We'll have to check on that. Oh, is this where the kids stay? But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh. Let them sleep. And there's something in this room. Turn on the light. Wake the kids up. Turn it off, you giant doofus. I love the vibe of this house. Yeah, they don't want to read. Okay. There's nothing, in this room, it seems, so... Let's talk to Lily. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Let's talk about... You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With two children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me his job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're gonna miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Why didn't he have a family with River? Or did complications occur to where that wasn't possible? I think that's why he really kept them around. He was lonely, probably. So what are you gonna tell him about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. So the future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What we do when this is all over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. No more questions. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. He had the hindsight to do that. There's nothing in here. Turn on and store tap water? Store tap water. Okay. Did Ava see what was down here? That's scary every time. These rabbits. A broken music box. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go back upstairs. Actually, there was a locked chest down here. What's in it? The chest is locked. I wonder if that's going to be relevant later. Piano sheet music. Or River. It's just a placeholder name. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Yes, he is. There's nothing left for me to do up here. And that picture is him and his best friend and someone else. I wonder if Neil's done. Let's see. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Oh, hidden records. Hidden medical records, to be exact. Uh-oh. Apparently during his... Back itchy. Okay. Apparently during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And with luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire to work, for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. So how do you trigger a memory while someone's asleep? I don't know if they'll be too focused on touch, so there's also sound. Maybe? The music box? Wait, that's smashed. A smell? What was in his childhood memories, though? That... The roadkill. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Who's Nora? Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. I mean, it smells like roadkill out there. Ahem, forgot my coffee. Received a note, beta blocker. A drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. So why would he need to take beta blockers, though? Something stressful? Something traumatic? It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Ava. It smells. Yes! Called it. I know. It's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part? Even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on the whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, I've already done my part. Neil's awesome. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Make sure the gloves don't get anywhere near the house afterward. The roadkill's kid will come in. Oh God. Those gloves look good on you. Oh, shut your mouth. Are you just gonna stand here? At least go monitor Johnny with his doctor. Nah, I'll pass. Watching someone wither away helplessly just isn't my cup of coffee. Okay. Well, I'm off to go get roadkill. Easier to move. Oh, deja vu. The squirrels. Yeah, they keep doing that every single time I come out and down here. What's up with that? Okay. Oh, whoops. At least it stopped smoking. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. At least it did make its odor controllable. While we're back here with Neil. Hmm? Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. What's got him in a rush? What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Receive valve container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. What's this? This? Painkillers. Are these Neo's painkillers? Where are they? Valve container. Why aren't they appearing here? That's strange. Why aren't the painkillers appearing? Is Neo taking painkillers? Were they from, like, for the crash? Wait, no. He had them before. Neil had painkillers before they even crashed. They were already in the car, right? Because I keep thinking why, like, he was injured in the squirrel fight. When you saw the health bar, like his health bar, it was already low, right? He'd already, like, taken damage. I assume it was from the car crash. But why would he just have painkillers, like on him? I don't know. Eh. Receive contain roadkill order. I don't want anything more to do with this. Contained roadkill odor? Okay. How can you smell like the squirrel from all the way down there? Up there, I mean. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil, these painkillers, I think they're yours. Hey, may I ask why you're on them? I wasn't gonna tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that. What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong peels, Neil. And it was a rather strong concrete wall. It was a match made in heaven, I'd say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. He's avoiding it. Neo, you aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'll overdose before I'd sink that level of contrived mess. Wonder what his deal is. Is that another plot point? I feel like they're setting something up with those painkillers. Because they wouldn't make a big deal out of it if it wasn't important. So when we get to the exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Going back in. Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouse and at me. Now we're back at this memory. Let's go. Let me talk to his mom again. That clock. I hate that clock. That ticking. I need to get out of here. How do I leave and go this way, right? To think that this little thing's causing so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. The soccer ball? So what's up with that soccer ball? I suppose all we can do now is to send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Uh-oh. Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out? Get out of his memory now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize, then the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny... Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie. You're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Even during a serious situation, their banter is just... Oh, okay, stabilized. Doctor. I think we're okay for now. They're still fighting. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah? At the last Christmas party you... Oh. Come on. Let's go before that happens again. You know that I didn't mean to. You know, call you moron, right? You know that I did, right? Here goes nothing. Oh, whoops. Was I actually supposed to go to the soccer ball? Oh, I was. Okay. Let's see. What gets me is I'm still fixated on Johnny's room. There's a twin bed in there, a twin bunk in there. You only get those if you have like, if you have more than one kid, because I used to have one with my brothers. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I wonder if we're talking about the same thing. Was it the bed? I I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Hmm. I think we noticed the same thing. I think. And he was taking beta blockers, right? I'd imagine to block a traumatic memory that was causing him anxiety or stress. So what could have been the traumatic memory? So I'm trying to tie together a theory just based off of what was in there, and it was a twin bed, right? What's dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones, Animorphs, Johnny's favorite childhood books. It's kind of, I don't know, man. Is that why he didn't? Is that why he didn't remember like he liked Animorphs? Because he couldn't remember like the main character's name, right? I mean, well, he didn't know what the main character turned into, what animal he turned into. Johnny's nickname after his grandfather. For someone who seems to have a looming presence in the story, kinda, like for someone so important, he doesn't appear in the story, right? Bedmeister's back. What? Anyway, so I'm trying to figure it together. Like in that entire house, there were only two rooms. I would guess like the mom's room, and then it was John's room, right? But it was a twin bed in there. So I figure, does he have a brother? Nicknamed after his grandfather. I don't know. Maybe it actually is his grandpa, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like everything just seems weird and it seems off, right? Grandpa Joey. There's John, there's Johnny, and then there's Joey. I figured that's something more akin to like his brother's name if he were to have a brother, not his grandfather's name. Well, Grandpa Joey, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Just things just don't appear how they. Things are just weird. Let's move on. Maybe I'm just overthinking. But they're drawing attention to it though, because I was letting it go at first, but now it just seems kind of suspect. Let's see what's happening over here. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. Who's this? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, look at that. Wait, what the heck? John's over there. Wait, no, John's over there. The heck is going on? Sheesh. The time overlap's getting out of hand. Look at how many of him there are. It's like a zoo. Mm-hmm. Oh, machine's malfunctioning. So, time overlap, time overlap, time overlap. Can I not interact with this, Johnny? Looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. Oh, Johnny's playing with the ball. But then why is this Johnny over here? So, what's this Johnny doing? What's going on? It might be glitchy in this part of the memory. Oh, look, roadkill. Ah, thanks to this little fella's sacrifice. I hope. I can't really, like, interact with anything here, so I guess. Oh, over here. Again. Can I interact with whatever there is over here? Another Johnny. Can I interact or no? I guess not. Come on, game. You're not really letting me do anything. Can I go this way? Guess not. I guess I can't go that way. Okay. Let's try something else. Maybe there's something I'm missing over here. I think that's another house or something. Maybe there's something down this way. Can I not leave? Okay, what if I go this way? Okay, cool. Oh geez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you out of hand. I'll see you around. Wait, the boys? Well, this is the end of the road. The... Oh, the boys. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be the boy. Okay. Shit, duh. We need to go back. Now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. So what's got... Okay. The soccer ball. Oh, it's like a Yu Yu Hakusho, like the first episode. He's gonna get hit by that car. Ooh, that's not Johnny. That's Joey. Oh, man. Wow, that's so garbage. I could see why this was a traumatic memory. So he had a twin then. Ah, okay, I see the foreshadowing and the twin bunk beds. Okay. don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. Huh? What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey. Wow, that sucks. This is what he was. Beta. Joey? Can you hear me? Joey. Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey. Ooh, I can't read that. That's painful. That. So his mom called him Joey. Did how did I don't think she coped with it like very well, even though they were young. To lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. She got the two mixed up, or she just was projecting like her lost son onto her living son. I think that was the case. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Oh, that's gotta be traumatic for a number of reasons. Like, okay, there is the act itself of his brother dying, but then having his mother just continuously calling the name of your dead twin, that's dark, man. How would that influence like your perception of things? Like, it's it's the Emperor's New Clothes. Okay, I see how I see how it's all tying together. So, but why was he fixated? Why was he fixated on River though? Maybe he felt like he lost his identity because twins run in my family, and I've seen how twins interact. I've met twins, and it's like you literally like lose a part of yourself, right? And he's young when this happened, and for his mom to call him Joey the entire Animorphs. That makes perfect sense now. He doesn't remember Animorphs because he never cared for Animorphs because that wasn't his interest. That was his brother's interest. That's what I'm getting. So that's why he didn't remember. Joey. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd. It's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Let's see. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. So that's Joey, okay? I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through the 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. Yep. Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. He's right, though. Joey has good taste. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, rah, 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 rah. And then they pick up lasers. Do I have a package? And it's all like pew 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 pew. Such a kid. Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and my really big houses. How will you get rich if you give away your books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What? You're still mad about the other day? Oh, come on. I called first dibs on the train fare in Square. What happened to your prize anyway? The other day. I gave it away. What was his prize? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter? And the time we went fishing and... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, should just get me another one, right? Listen, Johnny. What difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? That is true. But there's it's that favoritism. Like Joey was the mother's favorite. Oh, that kind of sucks. So if Johnny had died, I don't feel like it would have had the same effect on the mother. Motorcycle. Yeah, so if John had died, I don't feel like his death would have had the same effect on the mother because he wasn't as favorite as Joey was. That sucks. Holy. Right. I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Hey, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. Received the note. Animorphs. Wow, that filled it up immediately. I want to read the note. Joey's favorite childhood books. So Joey's twin brother deceased since childhood. So what does Johnny really like? So one of the themes I've noticed in this game is the theme of identity, right? So this entire time, this game was leading me to believe that, the story is about a river, right? Because that's Johnny's fixation on a river. But now I'm starting to see, okay, it's not really about River, right? It's about Johnny. River just happens to have been there. So I'm wondering how River ties into it all. And what did he say they were at? They were at some place and they won prizes. And he got a train. But Joey got a train. Johnny won something, but he gave it away. He didn't. I think I figured it out. What was his prize? I think I have an idea. Who did he give it away to? I think I have an idea. Their first meeting? I think I have an idea. Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? Ah, it's a carnival, okay. How about I look around and you just stand there? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. Aw, you ruined it. I want a turkey leg. I want a big old pretzel. What's all this? But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. That's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. It's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings. Don't block the stand now. Come, let's go see what's over there. I'm not a dumpling. What's he holding? You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Bluffing. Whack-a-mole. Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. It's how people blew off Steam before FPS was invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Dr. Watts has a grandpa. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes, 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 yes! Huh? Alright, let's play Whack-a-Mole. Oh, I'm so bad. New high score? Let's see now. Out of 44 total targets, you struck 57 times and made 37 successful attempts. That's an 84% hit rate. It's your new record. Okay. What else we got? Ah yes, Fortunes of Wonder are ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer and this one a doctor. Oh my. Come on, I'm getting both of you treats. Hey, where's my tip? Didn't you tell my future? No way, I ain't talking to her. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way. What does he mean by that? Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way. What does that mean? I'm starting to pay attention to Neo now. Ever since the painkiller thing. Something's up with this guy. Tomatoes aren't fruits. Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries of the plant and contain seeds. That's what fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We've never ever referred to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take cooking very seriously. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Whoops, I can't move. Gotta do this again. Oh man, come on. I'm getting frustrated. I don't even want to know. Sure. Okay, what else we got? Requires 33 bars of memory links to proceed. So where am I supposed to... What else is there? Where am I supposed to go? I have no idea. Can't interact with anything here. Maybe over here? No? I'm getting frustrated. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I can't go that way. Come on. The balloons, maybe? Something, please? Ugh. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, is someone here? No, just kids in the way. Can't use this. What about up here? Has to be something up here. A toy? A fruit? Maybe? Yes, fresh fruit, fresh fruit. Okay. That doesn't seem too important. I can't go this way. Where did they go? What the heck? Bales of hay, come on. Am I missing something obvious here? We've already talked to this thing over here. There's like no one else to interact with. There's literally nothing else to interact with here. 3 bars of memory to proceed. You would think they'd make it like obvious to understand where I'm supposed to go, but that's not the case here. I figured these would be the brothers right here, but no. Speaking of, where did they go? Like, I can't go down. Can I? Oh, wait. Finally. Something here. Thank you. Welcome, behold the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. Don't know, don't care. Thank you. Now I can leave. Why wasn't that... Ugh, that was frustrating. Okay. Please, let me just go. I want to get out of here. The music is starting to annoy me. Oh no, there's more of it. I hate garbage. Like, if I ever, like... go to these places. Like, I have to mentally prepare myself ahead of time before I go. And that's with almost anything. I just need to, like, just prep. Because I have a social battery that drains dramatically during, like, extended interactions with people or large groups. So it's just like, and I get, like, overloaded. Like with, like, stimuli and stuff. So I don't know. It's just a mental thing. I have to be told in advance. Like, if I were to be invited somewhere, it's preferable that I'd be told in advance. Okay, finally. That way I can just get ready, like, prepared. In my head, at least. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it. Nah, I don't even want to taste regular olives. Wait, so John doesn't even like olives? You should try at least one. Who knows? Maybe you'll like it. Yeah. I'm done though. Can I go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag, I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. Received note, pickled olives. He doesn't even like pickled olives either, so it's like, what does John like if even these are Joey's favorite? You know? I'm starting to piece together why he might have been interested in River. Let's see. Where did he go? There he is. Where's he going? Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and save. I might want to take a break soon. Did it save? Yeah, it saved. Let's see. Oh, just jumping across. Wow. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. You can see the stars here. Whoa. Man, look at this view. That's amazing. Well, okay. He wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah. There was a hill outside of the city that we'd stay at. The same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. What's in the... I know it's in the bag. If what's in the bag is what I think is in the bag, it's just gonna tie everything together, like, perfectly. And the thing he won was the platypus. I'm pretty sure it is. So now my question is, tying together that question I had, the thing I was lingering on, the school wasn't the first time him and River met. If they were ever going to meet, it would be here. Their earliest memory. So let's see. All these nice memories lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it. Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I told you packs of tigers dwell here. Let's see. She's here. The music, man. Hello? Leaving. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You have to invite her. Want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? That's awesome. Oh, okay. This scene... This is like his most significant memory. Just look at him. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? No. Me either. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everyone in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. That is true. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Being normal. Fitting in. Is that what River wants? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the same name everyone else has. I feel that. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. Yeah, I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyway? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Neither of those things. Never tried a rabbit, though. A constellation? A constellation? Do you want to try to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. Constellation. Oh, I see what's happening now. I see what's going on right now. That's wow, okay. As much time as I spent in that title screen, the answer was right in front of your face the entire time, right in front of my face. The entire time. I see it now. The blue and yellow rabbit. Think of it. The yellow and blue rabbit. The rabbit with the yellow body and blue features. Huh. It's the constellation of what they were looking at, right? So what did they do with the moon here? Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and I see it. Where? In the sky. A rabbit, huh? It's a I see it too, then. See, this is the body. And, maybe this can be the leg or something. These ones here. And then up here, it could be... Yeah. Like this. Like the ears. And is there anything else? We're in the sky. Think big. Cryptic. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. There, right? They're the 2 ears and head. This is that moment of connection that meant a lot to River. The 2 ears and the head. What else? And there it's 2 feet. Yes, what else? And the moon. The moon is its big round belly. Yup. That's awesome. That's why she made that. So many rabbits. So... Huh. So, what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Okay. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, it must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. That's why she bonded with Anya the way she did. She's longing for connection. it goes back to what Isabel was saying before. So this is a memory that wasn't just significant to Johnny. This was their actual first meeting, but it was also significant to River. Now I'm wondering. Oh, that makes it so much more sadder. Like if Johnny didn't know, he didn't even remember he was taking beta blockers, I don't think, right? He didn't remember any of that. And that happened like right after. So this entire section, Johnny forgot. I'm starting to understand what River was trying to do, but I'm like, let's see, that bag, what's in it? Oh, it's the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Let's see if it ties together. Did you get to play the game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. Same. What did you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. It's the platypus. It's some kind of weird duck beaver thing. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny! Eek! That's Ma calling. Here. Here what? You know what? Keep it, it's yours. Oh, that's... So she... Wow, man. So River carried the platypus with her all those years. Up until her death. She didn't part with it, ever. Wow. You know what? Keep it, it's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Okay, so what about the hacky sack then? Will you be here next year? Yep, will you? Yes. Same place, same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Oh, that killed me. Wow. This entire time. Then we can always regroup on the moon. Right on the rabbit's tummy. So that's what River was trying to tell him. Johnny, coming. Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. That was also John's hacky sack. She even kept that all those years. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. Wow. That's insane. Look at that smile she has on her face. Because she closed her eyes, right? So that made her extremely happy. She made a friend and got a meaningful connection that she's never had with anyone else. I can only imagine how devastating that might have been, because John forgot, right? Because of the beta blocker, so he doesn't remember any of this. Well, it's just a fuzzy memory, right? Because of the beta blockers. They're always there. They're there subconsciously. But I see what River was trying to do now. When later on in life, when John told River about their quote-unquote first meeting, only River really knew the truth, right? But she couldn't, and she tried, and it was her attempt to try and remind John, like her cutting her hair was to make her look how she looked when she was a kid, when she had shorter hair. Her folding rabbits was to remind John of like their promise to regroup, to regroup on the moon if they ever got lost. I don't think John ever came back to the carnival and to that spot, and River probably waited each time and he never came. Only for them to meet again when they were older. River remembered, right? But because of her own issues, she couldn't say anything, right? And because of her condition, like she couldn't flat out just tell him when was the first when the first time they really met was, which is something I completely understand because she was trying to communicate, but she could only do it in a way that she knew how, right? She tried to appeal to John's like emotions and his feelings to trigger that memory, but it didn't work because of those darn beta blockers, because he couldn't remember it. That's sad. And think of when it happened. So that means River's whole life, damn near, she was trying to, it was dedicated towards getting John to like remember their promise. And now John's on his River's dead. Now John's on his deathbed, dying, and he didn't remember. So now I'm wondering, oh wow, that's sad though. So River died knowing that John just didn't remember then. I'm trying to process that because that's wild to me. That's nuts. And that's really sad. And I know her condition's more on the extreme side of things, but even then, that entire time, she was trying to reestablish that connection that they had together. But Johnny just didn't remember, as he couldn't. But River, that entire time, she knew, but couldn't communicate it in the standard way because of her own issues and her own like condition. But this entire time, she hung on to that platypus. This game is something else. That puts into context why she responded the way she did when he threw the hacky sack away. That was significant because it was like him throwing away like a precious memory of hers and his. So I wonder if from her impression, was it like, because John said he wasn't sure if River cared, right? That was one of their like arguments or whatever. And but think of it from River's perspective. Like if I like from her perspective, I'm wondering if she thought that he just didn't care. I think River, I don't think she knew, she couldn't have known about the beta blockers or any of that, right? In fact, she couldn't have even known about like his twin brother because he didn't even remember like throughout all his life, all of John's life. So it's like, it's the Emperor's New Clothes situation again. John was the one that was River was the realest one here. So it's like this entire time, the John that we know is just, that we've come to know through his memories, is just fake. It's just a lie. That's even sadder. And I was wondering why all his memories were centered around River, right? Because you have to remember, these are John's memories. And all of them are centered around River. And I'm wondering if it's a sense of guilt that he was feeling for not being able to understand River. Because River spent her entire life trying to get John to remember, trying to get John to understand, trying to reestablish that connection, and she just couldn't do it. She did it the best she could, the best way she knew how. Like, what do you do in that situation, though? John just couldn't get it. Wait, does that mean... Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. And here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we're contracted to do. Damn it, Ava, wait! Ava. I know you are in here. Receive the note. Moon. Okay, man, it's getting spicy now. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna save it. I want to save that scene. That was beautiful. I'll put it in file 2. It saved, right? It did. Okay. That was something else. So, sheesh. The game is hitting all the feels, man. So, I'm gonna take a quick break. But when I get back, we're on part 3 right now. I'm guessing we're going to the climax of the game now. So yeah, this is part 3. I'll see you during part 4. I think part 4 should be the finale. So yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out. Look forward to part 4. Get it to you soon.